Hi Scorpio, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for May 2020. This is a general read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 15th through the 31st. So it's for the second part of May. It's a general reading, Scorpio, so that just simply means all the messages given today won't resonate with all of you. Take which ones do and leave the rest. I deeply appreciate that. Thank you. If you're looking into matters of love and relationship and your Venus happens to be in Scorpio, you're in the right spot, okay? I have two decks of cards because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling? Without further ado, I'm going to start your reading, and I really do hope you're doing well today, Scorpio. What's going on around Scorpio? What is happening in Scorpio's life now? What is important for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? First card out, Hangman. And it dropped out with Ace of Swords. The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sorry, I messed these all up. Okay, now the bottom row. What is going on inside of Scorpio? What are they thinking and feeling? Knight of Cups underneath the Hangman. Six of Cups underneath the Ace of Swords. Two of Cups underneath the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Okay, Scorpio. I always start with the top row and then I'll weave in the bottom row at the same time. So what's going on outside of you, I'll weave in what you're thinking and feeling at the same time. And I always start over here with your general energies. In general, I feel like you're wanting to be more grounded right now after a time of solitude. For some of you, that'll apply. For others of you, you're putting in grounded effort to self-care. You're actually pulling yourself away right now from group activity or from socializing too much, because you've got a lot that you're working on here with the Four of Pentacles. The fours definitely indicate your foundation in life, and some of you are, I'm really feeling like some of you are looking for answers, searching for answers, needing to work on your own self, your own healing at this time. Some of you definitely could have dealings with another individual at this time. Could be a parent or a friend, sibling even, man or woman, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, that won't resonate with all of you, but it's quite the possibility. With the Four of Swords, you yourself or somebody around you could be not feeling the best right now. And I'm feeling like it's not just physical ailments. We're talking people with depression as well, or mental or emotional ailments also. You could be keen to wanting to help nurture them at this time, or they're there to help nurture you. It's one of those two for some of you. Others of you are feeling like you're withdrawing because you yourself aren't feeling very happy at this time. I'm feeling some depression here for you, Scorpio. And it could have to do with your standing in life, or some money situation, or a family situation. There's a need to adjust how you're looking at things, and that's here with the Hangman, and I'll get to that shortly. With the Four of Pentacles, it tells me, and the Justice card, as well as Judgment, wow, that you could be, some of you are saving for something. Some of you are needing to loosen your reins on how you look at things in life. Okay, you might be holding on too tightly to the way you see things, the way you believe things, your thoughts about what your future will hold or your plans. The message being you need to learn to surrender and release that now and work to go with the flow. You are being divinely guided. That's a message I'm getting here with justice and judgment. You're learning some fantabulous karmic lessons that are going to stick with you for the long haul. And these are karmic lessons regarding money and home and your own self-worth. All foundations of your own success in life. That's the feeling I'm getting. The Justice card does speak to things working out in your favor, but I'm also thinking of cyclical patterns. So you're holding on to ways of thinking and emoting and behaving, and you're trying, I think you're seeing this, Scorpio, and you're really withdrawing here with the Four of Swords so you can put some solid effort into working through that. Again, with another 4, we've got 2 4s here. I really do feel like this could have to do with your future, with family, with money, with your own success in the life you've made. For some of you, family is highlighted now. There could be situations within the family that are cyclical now that you're working through. Some of you, that will definitely resonate. Others of you are dealing with financial, legal issues. Even others of you, this could be family legal issues. Legal issues definitely prominent for some of you at this time. I do feel like for those of you that are going through legal issues, some of you are receiving a payout. You could be receiving a little bit of money now. Okay. That or you're having to put money in. I'm seeing an exchange of money. So you could be having to pay to the system, or you're receiving payment from the system. So with the Chariot, I am seeing forward movement here. So this is a movement card. You're definitely thinking about needing to get balanced in your own life. This could be within some financial situation. It could be within your own spiritual journey. All this healing work I was just speaking about within you with regards to your own doubts and shadow self, Scorpio. There's a need right now to get yourself balanced and grounded. Get balanced and grounded to work through in solitude all the things that are emotionally overwhelming you here with the Ten of Swords. I really do feel like there's something there, something that's keeping you up, that's bringing you anxiety. And if it isn't finances or family, it could be all about self-sufficiency, about how you're providing for yourself or your family, and questions and doubts and decisions there that you've got to think about and heal so you can get to a new beginning. So yes, you definitely, for some of you, there are changes going on around you and how you can care for yourself or others, your family. And, even others of you, your thoughts are about wanting to get away. You're wanting to take a trip. I've got 2 cards of vessels here, and I'm really feeling like Scorpios need some downtime. Scorpios need to take a trip. They need to get away. It's really feeling burdensome here. And I don't think it's all really about life. I think it's how you're seeing things, how you're viewing things that is really exacerbating what's going on around you at this time, Scorpio. That's why the Hangman comes up. And the Hangman speaks to a pause in your journey so you can work on that, shifting how you're thinking about a situation. And it's definitely regarding some new beginning in some aspect of your life, some action. You're wanting to take action, okay? your heart's in this change, in working on yourselves. I really feel like right now, Scorpio, you're all about trying to be the best you possibly can be. And I think some of you feel like time is of the essence here with the Six of Cups. Like, you don't have much time. Some of you are feeling like a time crunch. Others of you are feeling like this journey has faded, like you're exactly where you need to be, and you're willing to put in that effort. Others of you, partnerships are on your mind. This pause can be about working through a shift in perspective regarding some issue within a relationship around you. Like I said, I brought up a man or a woman, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Doesn't even have to be their sun sign, just somewhere in their chart prominent. Definitely feeling also family is involved here. People you would think of as family, not just traditional. This could be family not by blood as well. I'm seeing partnerships, so this could even include love relationships, especially with the Two of Cups here. So for some of you, you're learning lessons regarding love relationships and partnerships at this time. Some of you, you're dealing with divorce issues or parenting issues in the courts, and you're learning lessons through that. Okay, so a shift is happening and a pause before you move forward, okay? Because you need to work through this lesson with a different mindset. Some of you, the movement forward will come only after you've shifted your mindset. You could get help regarding this from somebody around you, I just heard. Definitely about a new beginning, and it was a hard road to get wherever you're at right now. Okay, so this is a general reading, so this new beginning, I'm really feeling for many of you, could be your spiritual journey. For others of you, it's going to be within relationships, within legal dealings, within your family, okay, or a romantic partnership. But for many of you, it's within some life lessons you're currently learning. This can even be within finances. I'm not sure if I said that. I think I might have. Sorry to be redundant if I did. With the Six of Cups, I'm feeling like definitely in traditional tarot, this is about friends and family group, but I'm really feeling like a fadedness here, like you are right where you're supposed to be. There are lessons here to be learned. It's kind of like you're waiting for something, like time is of the essence for some of you, or that you're waiting for answers, or again, a pause. There feels like a pause. This guy's standing here by an hourglass full of time, and the time's running out. Some of you do feel like the time is running out. To enter into this new beginning, or to work through whatever mindset or different, belief systems you might have. A shift is necessary for some of you. Whatever lessons you are learning now, they're going to be with you for a long time. And for many of you, this is about partnerships, or at least family, friends. For some of you, it is definitely lovers. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is a beautiful card of victory. So for some of you, there's been victory within legal proceedings or within a relationship. Could be you're waiting for messages. So I just got that. You're waiting for messages. Could be you're waiting to hear from a loved one. You're waiting to hear from your attorney or the court. You're waiting to hear from your husband or wife or your child or your mother or your father. You might have to take the action. I just was told you might have to be the one that reaches out first, Scorpio, if you're wanting to work through some issues. Okay, so if that applies to you, do try and be more proactive rather than sitting on the fence. And if you're sitting there, you might need to shift how you're looking at things, Scorpio, so you can take that action, or at least give yourself permission to take that action. Others of you, you're taking action to learn lessons so you can move forward. Any answers you're needing definitely are inside of you with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card that lets you know that you are being divinely guided, that all the answers dwell within you, and to trust your gut. Okay? Dreams might be important for some of you now. If you are having, well, I just heard some of you are dreaming about your loved ones. So you could be dreaming about your husband or wife, your mother or father, your siblings or a friend. And they're bringing you messages in your dreams, so try and remember those. Even others of you, you could be having situations again within these relationships. 2-2, yeah, where you're going to have to trust your gut, because there's no clear way. No clear answer. The answers will come from within you, is what I'm being told. This is about decisions that need to be made, and you might not know what to do, Scorpio. And I'm being told to trust your hunch, trust your gut, trust your intuition. That's the universe working through you and for you to keep you on your highest path now. Your loved ones are on your mind, definitely. I think you're gonna be giving or receiving heartfelt messages. If you're being held up because of the way you're viewing things, work to bring more balance into your life and a shift of perspective so that you can move forward. Okay. Like I said earlier, definitely feels like you're willing to put in the effort now to get grounded, to get balanced. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot card, that's what's called for, and that's what is highlighted. So getting grounded, getting balanced, working on your health issues, your money issues, family issues, all highlighted at this time. Legal issues for some of you. Okay, it's about taking action and shifting your perspective so you can take action to move forward. Trust yourself now, Scorpio. That's what I was just told. You got to trust yourself. So I have, these are the Healing with Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to bring in an additional message or two. I do read these cards intuitively, Scorpio. So that just simply means that I don't read from the book. That I read these cards intuitively. So what is it that Scorpio needs to know? First card out is listening. Definitely highlights the High Priestess as well as other messages about listening to your own self, to your gut, to your connection with the higher source. Right now it's very, very important that you trust yourself, trust the messages you're getting. Some of them you're getting in your sleep, okay? Second card is spiritual growth. So some of you are taking the steps and putting in the work to grow spiritually through healing your own shadow selves, your own traumas, and you're taking the time to do that now. Bottom of the deck, healing. How brilliant is that? For some of you, new love. So within a love situation. But healing is prominent and highlighted now. You're not only healing your own self, your own traumas, your shadow self, so you can move forward in your spiritual journey. You're healing relationships, some of you. That's what the new love indicates. Not necessarily that you've found a new love. Some of you very well could have found somebody new, or somebody new is on your mind at this time. But what it's really saying is that you're healing relationships that are love relationships. Love could be familial, it could be friendship, could be spiritual, could be self-love. So you're probably healing one or all of those. You could be healing a marriage, a family relationship, and or yourself. I'll just bring that forward since I spoke on it. those are prominent for those activities are prominent for you now. Self-love included, and probably the top of all of those. Okay, so those are your messages, Scorpio. I hope they resonate. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button if they do, as well as the little thumbs up under the video. That lets me and YouTube know that you appreciate the content I'm sharing here. Thank you so much for coming in and watching this video today, Scorpio. Definitely appreciate it. Until next time, do take care. Love and light always. Namaste.